has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious.
You bought it already?
Reboots the series into a new era time.
Which one you got? You got the collectors?
Coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what is it?
Anon, what's up, my boy?
On the roster. How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers, but this video is literally insane. Here,
that boy got the collectors.
First look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
Where my camera went?
So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big fast, my fast track.
Camera broke, right?
Champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up.
I turned it off, Anon. What the hell is this?
Back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Ooh, look at Liu! Oh, wow.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Young Raiden? Is that Kano? Oh, they brought that back.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Her throne? So is Melina the princess or the queen? Niggas got Goro in the game. I already know. I'm gonna play with Raiden and Liu Kang. Yeah, see.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys? Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base
Ed Boon?
for 3 decades. Please
Ed
join
Boon?
me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat,
The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. Told your boss don't call you.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11.
Yeah,
to
that
1.
beat
Tell us
that
about
beat
this. Is
gonna
this a new
hit.
Timeline?
Yeah,
That shit gonna hit,
I don't know
yup.
how many people have
But
seen
that beat
the
is
ending of
tough.
Mortal
I
Kombat
read
11.
Heat
Liu
is
Kang
beat,
basically
but
was kind of
that beat is tough still.
into like a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe, and this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story, and so. Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now, and there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies, and so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting and
Sub-Zero and Scorpion are
It
brothers
looks
now.
incredible. Everything we saw there was,
Nani?
gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, so tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game you'll see a roster basically, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters, and these fighters actually. They will join the fight, but they
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero.
Those are circles, but go off.
Moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. So you can you can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see. That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. The best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right?
Exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo. Almost.
Exactly. And you see, there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it, so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them.
Oh, y'all see how Kenshi moving?
And they have, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya, you saw come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
I love how he actually looks
and
blonde,
like
as
you go through,
the way he
you revealed
moves.
some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? Same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro
popped in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of not the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Oh shit!
That was people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. The first Mortal Kombat game we originally wanted to be Van Damme the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. We were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. Wow. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard.
I like the face, but the voice, he don't sound like John.
Wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years. And so, but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. So there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us
The game drops in
first
2
look
months.
at
Now that I
everything
think
what you said
about
this
it.
weekend, people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who have faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013. We haven't seen anything on the sequel in over 2 years, but that changes right now. Here is your first look at a raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile 2, a sequel that pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
This looks like Diablo.
Where are the guards? Hey you! What's going on?
What in the Diablo is going on here? I'll play this. I will definitely play this. Oh shit. What in the Diablo? I'll play that. It comes out July 28th.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured
Yeah, that's what I
last year at
peeped.
Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
She ain't. What the? What am I looking at?
I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence, Leviathan. Welcome to Bikitoa Island.
Yo, what? I guess.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter facing off against a dinosaur probably wasn't on your bingo card for today's show. That Street Fighter Cross Exoprimal collab will launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th. But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
Guile is automatic for you. I can see that.
More powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Nick? Nicky boy? Oh, I know you playing that, Morty. I know you playing that.
That's right. Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but I figured the easiest way to find out is probably to go right to the source. This man's bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage!
How old is Nick? He don't look like he aged a day in his life.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Happy to meet you.
Nick, I gotta say, welcome to the video game world.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
He has some great films, bro. Don't do that.
Museum of horror, right?
Yes.
And when I make movies,
I said
one
so.
of my favorite genres is horror.
Yes, so.
And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So
I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. And he's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think...
So you can play with him both ways? Is that what you're saying, Morty?
Experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice.
They're probably going to like mod it on PC.
I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage,
like if you play it on PC, you'll be able to play with
your skins. I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast.
Okay.
And that really...
Wesker, I know. Trickster, I'm not too familiar with.
Pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. Yeah. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes. And speaking about split seconds, excuse me, what I noticed, excuse me, sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the first of many. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
It was a very iconic voice, a very iconic actor.
Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight.
I've always liked Nick Cage, except for
on July 25th on PC and console.
Ghost Rider.
The
That was the
PC
only time I
players
didn't
can
like.
try it earlier by
Aside of
downloading
that,
the
I've
player
always
test
loved it.
build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Oh, that looked just like him. Broke your ankles.
Damn right I made it.
Anything goes here at Summer Game Fest. All right, thank you very much, Nick. Now, lately we've been seeing an incredible number of video game adaptations. But back in 2019, The Witcher on Netflix, inspired by the Witcher book series, showed the potential of well-done adaptations. And later this month, Season 3, Volume 1 arrives, and now it's time for the world premiere of the trailer, introduced by Henry Cavill and the cast.
So wait, is this his last season?
Today to share something with you. Be sure to tune into The Witcher Season 3. Volume 1 Volume 1 debuts on June 29th, only on Netflix.
Get ready to watch the world premiere of our
It
brand
is,
new
alright.
trailer for Season 3 of The Witcher.
Thanks for tuning in to the Summer Games Fest and enjoy the trailer.
Neutrality. It won't get you a statue. But it'll set me up in keeping you alive.
Yeah, you would think, being that he's not doing that movie again, they would just bring him back on.
London, Surrey.
Neutrality has consequences too.
You're right.
Embrace. Well, that's deeply worrying.
Everything that's happening. It's all connected. And she's at the center of it.
If war is coming, there is no hiding her from it.
You sure about this?
Are you?
So I've never beat the games, and I've never watched an episode. Does the episode does the show follow the game exactly, or are things changed?
History has a way of repeating itself.
I think I watched like 15 minutes of the first episode and I had to do something.
More menacing future. For the first time, I understand real fear.
The books.
We're witches.
Is that so?
I'll never get over how cute they look for monsters. And they're like, no, please don't hurt me. And then wow! Fangs. Just like a boatload of fangs. All up in your business.
I might watch the first 2 seasons, catch up on that. Might have to download Netflix. Add another bill to the collection. Oh, I know. My attention span for TV is so short, bro. What in the blue hell is that? Witchfire. It's the only live action show you watch. I can hardly watch TV, bro. Majority of what I watch is like sports. I'll watch wrestling.
01. Operation Control clears you for engagement.
Like I can watch movies. I'll watch movies. To get me to sit down and watch a sitcom or anything like that. This look lit. Killmonger. This look lit. I might have to get a VR.
Let's go.
That's crazy. I would have to buy 2 for both me and my girl to play. That look dope. I know, bro. I know. Look at my baby. That's an OLED. Mine is not OLED.
No choice. The root will destroy everything.
You want one too, but then yeah, I didn't have the first one. I mean, to put it in perspective, think about it like this, right? Apple just introduced their first VR, and it's $34.99. There's no decimal in that number.
No turning back after
Okay,
this.
I want you to hear what I just said. It's 3499, and there's no decimal in that number. Mad wild, bro. So, and then think about it this way, bro. You only live once, bro. It's possible to get it if you put, say you want to get it by Christmas, right? It's $500. You could put away $115 a month or $125 a month. Some shit like that. $125, $250. Yeah. Put away $125 for 4 months every month, and you can get that shit. I need instant transmission to come with that bitch. My thing is, I want to get it, but if it don't really have that many good games for it, because I don't hear nothing crazy about VR games. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the critically acclaimed games, 10 out of 10 games, 8 out of 10 nines, you see them just on the console itself. So I don't want to spend $500
maybe a few
and
more surprises for you.
not
As
be
we
able
go
to have
through today's
something worth it.
reveals, use the hashtag gaming on TikTok to react to the news. And we want to welcome everyone co-streaming the show live on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and other platforms. For those of you on Twitch, we also have a special Warframe Twitch drop, a free Steinax Warframe.
Zero, you heard that?
Within 30 minutes of the show. Now, speaking of surprises, another legendary gaming hero is set to return later this year in a brand new game built from the ground up in a style that I think is going to get this fan base and longtime fans of video games very excited. Here's another Summer Game Fest global game announcement. New thrills with a classic feel.
Is this the retro Sonic just updated? Is that what I'm seeing? You with it to get this? I'm with it to get it too. What the fuck? Is it online able? That's the question. Are you able to play this online? Epic, Steam, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Series X, PS5. Ooh. That's this fall. Yeah, I'll get it, bro.
How about that? A new standard for 2D classic Sonic that's bound to appeal to new and legacy fans alike. This past April, Honkai Star Rail launched, and as you're about to see, the game is bringing an exciting new character to space fantasy RPGs. However, we don't just have a new peak for current players, but also
You copping it
those
too?
awaiting
Bet.
the game's release on the PlayStation. Take a look.
This is actually a really good year for gaming, bro. A lot of good games dropped this year.
Don't you get bored running across the map every day?
Here's Sonic Fiend, as he should be.
Team Trailblaze back from duty. Mission 1 accomplished.
Here they go with the Omni shit. What's this? They can never go one of these game conventions without some Amine. What game is this? Y'all know what game this is?
The tournament's starting. Great. Let me get warmed up. Strike first. Need a hand? My pleasure. Let's see some sparks fly.
Huh. Never mind. I miscalculated. Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Extra speed, too slow.
Later this year on PlayStation. All right, inspired by the story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a Soulsborne-like game from the team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game Pass, PlayStation, and PC this year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Why it look kind of tough though? One eight. So is that supposed to be Pinocchio? This isn't Final Fantasy, bro. It's some shit called Lies of P, I think they said. And it's supposed to be based on Pinocchio. You got the hard copy of Final Fantasy? Yeah, it looked interesting, don't it? And I wouldn't mind playing it. I want to see some gameplay because you're just showing me the levels and shit. Okay, okay. Show me something nice. Then that nigga just block a gunshot with an umbrella. Lies of P.
Listen, pal.
Oh.
Nice landing, but let's not make it a habit.
You can play the demo now.
That's right, a demo for Lies of P is now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Check it out and prepare for the release on September 19th.
Boy said I got
now
it in my
it's
list.
time for the reveal of a visually stunning new game based on a classic manga with a story and world created by one of the most celebrated anime artists of all time. This is one of those games that I feel lucky we get to reveal for the first time here at Summer Game Fest. And I think you'll be pretty hyped once you see the gameplay, all built in Unreal Engine 5. Here we go.
Unreal Engine 5? Nani? Where's my PlayStation app so I can download this Lies of P demo? Of course it doesn't show up. What in the hell is this? You saw his name. You saw his name. It said his name on it.
Sandland, get ready to become an unlikely hero in an adventure where you don't need to be human to save humanity. That's coming from Bandai Namco, and we're excited to see more of it soon. Independent
Why is the
games
P not
are such
popping
an
up, bro?
important part of the industry, and one thing that's very important to us at Summer Game Fest is supporting those creators as well. After the live show, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from iam8bit and Double Fine with some incredible indie game reveals. Now, one of the biggest independent publishers is Annapurna Interactive. And later this month, as part of Summer Game Fest, they'll be revealing a number of ambitious new projects. Let's see how many you can figure out in this little tease.
In the app, Anon? Give it 10, 20 minutes. Hit the store icon and it's at the bottom.
I wonder what that was at the end. We'll find out later this month. All right, next, we're stepping into the world of Throne and Liberty, a free-to-play PC and console MMORPG from NCSoft and Amazon Games with an always-changing environment, massive scale, PvPvE, and the ability to transform into creatures to battle across land, sea, and air. Here's a look at Throne and Liberty.
Our guiding star has shattered.
Ah, I see it.
Its shards scattered across the
Download. Thank you kindly.
An ancient evil searches for
Appreciate you, my boy Anon. You got it too? You got it on your PlayStation?
in their path.
Yo, premium edition of Mortal Kombat is $109.
Harness their power and put down this threat once and for all.
Bet. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What am I looking at here? What's this? Bet, my boy, bet. Alright, y'all lost me. This is losing me a little bit. It's losing me a little bit. They had me and now they losing me. Y'all lost me. You had me and you lost me. What's going on here? Oh, okay, so
Free-to-play
it's not just us.
fantasy
Okay.
sword fighting game Warhaven from Nexon.
Nigga
which
said
lets you
dead
transform
stream.
into supernatural immortals. Here's a new look.
Nah, I know it's an MMO, but it lost me.
Cities rise and empires fall, but it's a war worth fighting.
You on lunch center?
We're taking up our arms, held the line up, here we touch, and we keep on fighting.
Oh. It's looking kind of promising here. So you don't play Diablo? You know, I still ain't beat the first part of that shit, Morty. That looked like Shorty from Elden Ring that was whipping everybody ass. You don't consider Diablo an MMO? I mean, it's a little bit like an MMO. He said when I get a date, I'm gonna run through it. It's supposed to drop in December, from what I remember. Warhaven. Play for free on Steam.
Hey, this is not.
Why can't
Was that Psyduck? What the hell am I looking at? That shit look like what's the name of that dumbass game? Like I said, Gang Beast.
Pilgrims, summer is coming, and with it, a lot of cool stuff will make its way to Dying Light Tuesday Human. Get ready for darker, more dangerous nights and roaming volatiles, complete with improved parkour, rolling out with the next update in June. Then, right after that, we'll kick off an event season like you have never seen before. Trust me, for one of them, you will want to get your butt barbed wire.
I get what you're saying.
Very soon, you will get the deadliest summers to date.
Bro, what's going on with y'all shit, bro? They've been promoting this game a lot, but it does not look intriguing. What y'all think? Y'all gonna get that? Samsung Gamer Hub. If you get it, I'll watch you play it one day, and if I like it, I'll get it.
Welcome back to Summer
I need
Game
to see
Fest.
gameplay.
Isn't that great? By the way, Crash Team Rumble is going to feature playable Ripperoo and Engine, Neo Cortex's right-hand guy in Season 1. Now, it's time to change the topic and descend into madness. Joining me is a guy who was last on stage at the Game Awards 2021 to announce Alan Wake 2. He's come all the way from Finland. Please welcome from Remedy, Sam Lake.
Alan?
Good to see you.
Alan, my
Looking
boy?
dapper as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we are so excited because when you announced Alan Wake at the Game, or Alan Wake 2 at the Game Awards, you said 2023. We are in 2023. It's coming this October, and we are so excited about this, Sam. I know it's been a long time coming for fans and for you. 13 years since the first Alan Wake. So tell us a bit about what can we expect.
I didn't play the first one.
It's been quite a journey, yes.
Yeah.
13 years for a
Alan
fucking...
Wake 2 is Remedy's first survival horror game. We have two playable characters. It's a
For a sequel, it's crazy.
50 split between them. They are on their own separate terrifying journeys through two different worlds, and yet it's all connected. And the player gets to switch between them at given points in the story as they choose.
Yeah, we saw, obviously, at the PlayStation event, you revealed Saga, the second character. Tell us a bit about her. She's in Bright Falls, and she's sort of living
Like I said, I didn't
narrative
either,
that
well, fuck
Alan
it.
has written. Is that right?
Well, that's a
Alan
good
Wake, it
question
came
to
out
ask
for
going
a
into this.
PS3 and 360,
So
right?
yes, we have Alan Wake, our title character, of course, trying to escape from the nightmare dimension of the dark place. And then we have Saga, our new hero, FBI agent, coming to the Pacific Northwest small town of Bright Falls, together with her partner, Alex Casey.
Just 360?
So how, and they're somehow linked in some way, right?
They are coming to investigate
Yes.
a series of ritualistic murders.
Okay.
And very quickly, the investigation turns into a nightmare when they discover pages of a horror story. Maybe written by a certain missing writer.
By the initials AEW.
And this horror story starts to come true around them.
Interesting. So obviously, it's Alan is still going to be playable in the game. You're going to experience his journey, but Saga, this is sort of new character, and there is that sort of link. Tell us a bit about. You said
I seen that. That's that black lady cop that they got.
Because I think you can play them in sort of different sequences or orders if you want, right?
Yeah, we go into the experience playing as Saga, and it's a sequel, but it's also a standalone experience. We are not expecting everybody to do homework if they have not played the original game. This can be enjoyed as is. Saga doesn't know anything about the lore, about the supernatural in this world. She will be going in very quickly. She has to learn to survive, and with that, all the players will be on the journey with her. And then we
I just got real sleepy out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from.
You can hop to play Alan
Maybe
Wake
because he's
in
talking
the
too
dark
much.
place, as he's trying to find his way out, and you can keep on playing as Saga in the Pacific Northwest as the investigation goes on, and you are free to switch between them. There are a lot of connection points in many surprising ways, but there is no right way to play through this. You can choose. You can go on as Alan all the way close to the end, or as Saga, or you can keep hopping between these two sides of it.
Well, you're always so good.
So it has replayability.
Challenging,
Okay.
interesting narratives in unique ways. I mean, Remedy's always been known for that, and you especially. So we can't wait to see how these stories intertwine, I'm sure, throughout the experience. Today, though, I know you brought with you some gameplay of Saga's adventure. We're just going to see a raw segment of the game, right?
Yeah, raw gameplay for the first time ever. This is early on from the experience.
Fix y'all damn stream, bro. We got gameplay for you. Shut off. Like, we got gameplay. We're not gonna show it to you though. First time ever. Nigga said riveting gameplay. Nigga said Alan Crash. Nigga said Alan Sleep. The staff fell asleep. Oh my. Let me refresh and see if it came back. Yo, the chat is funny as shit. No way the chat is that funny, bro. Yo, you see that? You see that? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like the one they did for Xbox. You said your shit did crash? Everybody should crash. I think I said this is the gameplay. Steam fail. Remove likes. Alan break. Alan crash. IGN did it again. Nigga said scripted. 70 dislikes. Alan wake up, man. Oh, we back. We back. You watching Max stream? Lit. They always make these niggas impenetrable bullets. Like, get your ass down somewhere. Hold these bullets, nigga. Yeah, hold that. Oh, weave. Oh, he don't like light. Or is she just blinding him with the light? It does. I'm gonna have to get over my anxiety shit. I might have to play this. She reloads too slow for you. Yeah, you would start panicking and do dumb shit. Did you play Resident Evil, the last one that came out? That motherfucker reloads slow as shit. Why she ain't grab that gun off the wall? She tweaking. What the fuck is that? You saw? Yeah, he reloads slow as shit. You know, I really would like to play shit like that, but I have an issue where when I play shit like this, my anxiety, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, it just does not allow, it's like crippling, bro, almost. Like, it won't allow me to play this shit. But I watch scary movies with no problem.
Something I'm forgetting. Something important. Something's not right.
October 17th. Atomic Heart. But I seen gameplay of that game. It didn't look scary.
Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
That's the shit with them robots, right? He said, "What? Kick you, you know." Yes, sir. October and
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement.
He said, "When the robots pop out and drop kick you, you'll know." Sonny was in the game wilding. I watched what's his name? What's this dude's name? I watched Hollow play it. What in the Gears of War is this? You loved it on Xbox 360? What is it? It looked like Gears of War on crack. Warhammer 40K? Is this a reason? Space Marine Warhammer? Is this a reason for me to play my Xbox? Oh, it comes out on PS5. Never mind. I'll definitely get that. What in the fuck is this? Nah, that Warhammer shit look dope. It looked like fucking Gears went Super Saiyan 3. Listen, Morty. Hold on, you see that back there? Where is it? You see this right here? I don't touch that shit. I don't touch that shit. If it's on PlayStation, please expect me to get it on PlayStation. My stream hours be flying, yet it's only been an hour of work went by. It feels like an hour of work went by. That's just because you don't want to be doing that shit. So listen, if there's a PlayStation option, Morty, just know I gets everything on PlayStation. If it's an Xbox game, I get it on PC.
From the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
I want them to show Wolverine, bro, but I know they're not going to. Is that Ghost?
We gotta be ready.
That's Ghost. They got Ghost in the game. Oh shit.
Nobody half-asses it this time. Ruby.
So this is why Ghost died?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what's all these horror games? All these damn zombie and horror games. What the hell? They got ghosts shooting zombies, bro. Toxic Commando. I might fuck around, get that. Babe, I'm gonna be broke this summer.
More unexpected collaboration. Sean Carpenter and Saber with Toxic Commando. That looks tons of fun. You guys think any of those zombies made it? I don't know. All right. Well, this August brings the long-awaited full 1.0 release of Baldur's Gate 3. And today, a new member is joining the cast. We're about to see the reveal of Lord Enver Gortash, the commander of a mechanical...
Yo, the cover art for these games be looking so fire. Do you see this? But then you turn the game on and it's garbage. It should piss me off, bro.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate.
Y'all see what I'm talking about?
Complete power over them. A new age is upon us. Gods have mercy on those who would stand in our way. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash on the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Friends, allies, to my side. Let us usher in a new dawn. This city is mine.
I'm not ready to call you enemy. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
This should look ass.
He said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Fire cover art in the game does not look interesting.
Still for the end of August, and we can't wait to check that out. All right. This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring Spider-Man 2 exclusively to PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped, so to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by. I know you got a lot of work to do.
We got a date, boys.
We'll check it out in October. Thanks, Brian.
We got a date, boys.
All right. Now let's take a look at Pal World, a multiplayer open-world survival crafting game where you can befriend and collect mysterious creatures.
October is lit. Facts.
You can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And then we're going to look at the Land of the Morning Light, a new expansion to Black Desert Online, which recreates the mythical folktales from Korea's...
Let me go ahead and set my alarm.
Huge bosses, too.
Bro, what am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Facts, way too close to Pokemon. They gonna get sued. Ain't no damn way. These niggas getting sued. They getting sued, bro. Akuma, is that you? What in the Naraka Blade Point? Never mind. Nigga said I like the idea, but damn. It's only a PC game?
What hobbits and elves know. It is time we told it ourselves. With hammer and axe we mine and scout. Across Middle-earth, delving for riches. Yet the greatest treasure remains out of our reach. Moria.
You know what they should come out with? Nigga said Dig Dug 2023. They should come out with a Shadow of Mordor Report 3.
Come, my fellow dwarves.
Or at least remaster them.
It's time we took back our home.
You know what? Remastering wouldn't make sense. Speaking of Shadow of Mordor, that was a Lord of the Rings game. You need a new Twisted Metal. I wonder how much. I wonder how much that one is, cause I got the original one. The only thing about Samsung and their monitors, they don't have fucking speakers in their monitors, bro. Huh?
All right, now we're gonna look at an exciting
I do, but it's old.
game from a legendary franchise.
This Final Fantasy? For the phone? No, this is oh shit, it is for the phone. Nigga said remake, damn it. Bro, I don't know, but Final Fantasy VII, it puts me to sleep. Like, it's like it takes too long to get to the point. Like, I keep trying to get through it, and I keep getting bored, bro. Oh, it's turn-based. Ew. Ever Crisis? I don't play Pokemon. The only Pokemon I ever played was Gold, and I played Let's Go Pikachu. Outside of that, I never played Pokemon.
Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
You have 1 through 15, that's dragged.
Free burrito when you order from from Taco Bell.
Man
using
said he
the
got
code
1 through
GameFest.
15.
Plus, get the chance to win a Final Fantasy 16.
Oh shit, Game Fest. Hold on.
Yep, we got you. All right.
Damn.
Here's a look at a game we debuted last year at TGA. Banishers Ghosts of New Eden, the story of 2 ghost hunters in the haunted wilds of North America.
Yeah, bro. I only played Pokemon Gold and Let's Go Pikachu.
Life to the living. Death.
And that happened because Nintendo games don't really excite me. So I didn't want to buy a console just for Pokemon. It didn't make sense to me.
We end suffering for those.
Excuse me. What's all these damn zombie and dead games? Like, what's up?
We bring closure to those who don't. I want us back, Red.
Nigga said, fuck that burrito.
What killed me?
Nah, that nigga be wanting a burrito, bro. What's up with you? What's your beef with the burrito, my boy?
As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. I banish you. Death to the
This looks kind of good.
Do we kill?
Wait, hold on, chat. This look kind of good.
Or do we part forever?
Come out, wherever you are. Come on, show yourself.
Red.
Every bloody time.
Banishers. That look kind of good, bro.
それで今回の指令はあなた好みの単純な力仕事です。
This looks like
ある人物を警護していただきます。
what's the name of that damn Asian game?
頼みましたよ。
He was wanting for what one?
上流。大丈夫か。
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yakuza. I don't know why Sakura was in my head. I'm like Sakura. What the fuck?
到着まで3分。何があった？お前らも今回り右すりゃ無事に帰れる。さもなきゃ。これから起きることは全部お前らの選んだ結果だ。
Texas Chainsaw. Oh, I might could play this. I tried to play one Yakuza a few months ago, and that shit was turn-based and lost me. I know this game must go crazy in the Asian countries. The man who erased his name. Oh, so it's not called Yakuza no more? Horror games is the new meta. I see, bro. Horror games, fighting games.
7:32 a.m. I hope you have a productive day.
Change username to just Stan.
Adjusting morning wake up. Good
I wasn't trying to be racist. I'm just saying, you know. It's filled with Asian people. You would think in the Eastern Hemisphere that it would go crazy. That's all I'm saying.
Definitely a leak here, Tim.
How long has it been now?
3 years. 2 months and 17 days. What sort of operation are they running down here? He shouldn't be here. Someone there? This doesn't make sense. Is someone else down here?
Nah.
Are you there?
It's one thing to have a horror movie or a horror game. But a horror game underwater is a whole nother type of shenanigans. Like,
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall along with Warzone Mobile. Today we're going to give you the first ever look
A new
at
Call of
Season
Duty coming
4
this fall.
of Modern
Jesus
Warfare
Christ.
2 Warzone launching next week. Here's your first look at Vondel, a new Warzone location with points of interest, including a medieval castle, a soccer stadium, and an abandoned zoo. Yep, it's all happening. Check it out. Here you go.
Theme song go hard. Was that Tim the Tap Man? That was him. I know I'm not bugging. They do a good job with these trailers, bro. They make this shit look way more fun than it actually is.
Season 4 next week. Today is a big day for video games, but also a huge day for Porsche. The iconic German automaker turns 75 years old today. And to celebrate their contributions in the automotive and gaming space, and we've all raced a 911 in some point at a game, Xbox has teamed up with Porsche for a limited edition run of 75 consoles inspired by 6 famous Porsche race cars. And I'm thrilled to
Xbox do everything but make games, bro.
Inspired by the Porsche 963 that's racing this weekend at the 100th running of the 24 hours.
Xbox do anything but make games, bro. Like, I feel so bad for the people who are like hardcore Xbox users. Like, they do everything but make these niggas some games to play, bro. Making good games is not gonna bring our fan base back, but hold this Porsche-inspired Xbox. Get out my face, bro. Like, get out my face. And it's only 75 of them. We're only making 75. Right? No millions of you have bought our consoles. Or want our console.
Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a chance to win one right now at PorscheXboxSweepstakes.com. Make sure to stay tuned for the Porsche.
It's not for sale. We're going to make you win it. God forbid. It's 7 billion, 8 billion people in the world, and there's only 75 consoles. Your chances are ass. Like, I don't get that company, bro.
Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. Previously announced for Nintendo.
Ass backwards, bro. I don't get them, bro. We have the strongest console ever. Oh, like, shut the fuck up. You have no game. Don't nobody give a fuck how strong your console is if we don't have no games. Motherfuckers will go back and play a PS2 before they buy an Xbox Series X. Nothing to play on that bitch. PS2 got more games than Xbox Series X right now, bro.
But there's something more I've been itching to explore. Realms where magic comes to meet us. As long as we're prepared, we can face anything.
What in the mobile game?
So, what do you say? There's so much yet to discover. Are you ready?
PC and Nintendo Switch.
We promise variety. There it is. Fae Farm and Mortal Kombat in the same show. Only at Summer Game Fest. Now, please welcome Ben Brode, Chief Development Officer and flannel enthusiast.
You know what I wish? He said, I mean, it's colorful.
Card game Marvel Snap.
You know what I wish they did? I wish the The
Man,
creators
you guys
of
have been on
God of
fire.
War
Last time I saw you was at the Game
dropped
Awards.
DLC
You
for
won,
the games.
Best mobile game. Seems like you've been very busy. We're excited about the Spider-Verse content you've been doing. Lots going on over there, right?
Yeah, it's been exciting. We've been doing a bunch of new features, some of the wildest cards we've ever made, and some new game modes. Yeah.
Yeah, new game. Is that a segue, Ben?
He wants me to be hype about cards.
Excited to announce Marvel Snap's biggest update ever. We have a new game mode coming next week. It's Conquest mode. It's a great
How do y'all feel about
super competitive experience in
electronic card games?
But you don't have to wait till next week. If you haven't tried Marvel Snap, go download it right now on your mobile device or early access on Steam.
All right, Ben. I love the enthusiasm, Ben.
That's what I got.
That's you.
Because I just don't see the point.
Something fun with you for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff. But sometimes it's because they might just be a little bit unlucky.
Cue the tape.
Oh, snap.
Okay,
Nigga said fuck that game.
Real hand of cards here, but that's fine. I'll see what I draw in future turns. Anyway, let's reveal the first location.
Lamuntis 1. Each player destroys their deck.
Okay, I guess I will work with what I have. I'll play Medusa on location number 2. She gets +2 power. And let's see the next location.
Clover Dangerfield has a 25% chance of destroying your cow.
Okay, well, I mean, 25% isn't that bad. And it's gone. Okay, well, I have some powerful cards.
Wake me up when this is over with. What am I looking at?
The Big Ball. Players cannot play 4, 5, or 6 cost cows.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, if you don't play a card this turn, you have 0 friends.
Now you're just being mean.
Still to come, we're going to look at Immortals of Avium from EA Originals and the world premiere for Chapter 4, Season 3 of Fortnite Wilds. Now, if you're looking for the smartest way to level up your gaming this summer, compare top credit cards side by side with NerdWallet and start maximizing your cashback rewards on everything from Wi-Fi to headsets. Now, here's King Arthur Legends Rise, a new cross-platform UE5 game for mobile and PC, a Fantasy Squad RPG adventure that is available to pre-register today.
Sacrificed everything to save your kind.
I've seen so many dragons this week, it's ridiculous.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.
Wayfinders. Do you remember the fall? The gloom descended on Skylight. You rallied to protect the beacon and paid a terrible price. You fell, and the world was broken. Remember who you were, who you are, and return to us. This world needs champions.
Of Wayfinder? Morty? One person enjoys it, the other doesn't. It might be one of those games where it's either for you or it's just not. What is this, Fork Knife? Unreal editor for Fork Knife.
Steve, seriously, you don't stand a chance.
Project under construction.
Yo, what are these games? Y'all are losing me.
What do you say, guys? One more game?
Good morning, scavenger. Scan your surroundings to retrieve and recycle anything that could be of value to Scavex.
Captain's log, stardate.
That looked childish. I'm about to play a first to 5 with your brother. All right, Brody.
Cautiously entering hostile territory. And the crew is standing.
Ooh, what character your brother uses? Manon? Manon? That's how you say it? Manon? Star Trek?
Hey
Are
there,
they
Summer Game
are
Fest
they shitting me?
2023. It's Will Arnett here. Yeah, right? My buddy Anthony Mackie and I have been working on this for some time now. We're really excited to share with you Twisted Metal, which is streaming only on Peacock starting July 27th. And I'm very excited to share a
Morty.
scene of the character of Sweet Tooth, who I had the pleasure of voicing. Hope you enjoy it. Check it out.
This is gonna be fun. Swung a little wide there. Well, aren't we a tall glass of water? Me? I'm more of a Hawaiian punch. I'm guessing you don't fight much outside of your car now, do you?
Look, clown, I don't need 4 wheels to kick your ass. Any chance we can get this back in the cars?
How about a little kill music?
What the hell am I looking at, bro?
She had dumps like a truck. That's like what? All night long.
Let me see that thong.
Like it when the beat go? Baby, let your booty go. Girl, I know you want to show. The thong. Do you love the silver-haired god? Then don't lie to me.
Yeah, man. Look, I listened to Unleash the Dragon so many times to this. I'm not a liar.
You said you were coming to my show, and then you shot at me.
It was a misunderstanding. I've been getting shot at ever since I can remember. It's a forced habit, I guess.
Sounds like you have trust issues.
Yo, what the fuck was that?
Who hasn't dreamt of duplicating
What is
oneself
going
multiple
on? What the
times? This
fuck?
new hack and slash game with a tactical
When
twist.
did you say we get our
launches
ESN
just now.
July?
Brought to you from France. Here's the
Oh, I'm
world
sorry.
premiere reveal trailer.
You
of
get
the
your
Spartan
ass kicked to the
Ancient
thong
Warrior
song.
coming later this year.
And singing along while you get your ass kicked. They should have got someone else to play Roadkill.
Receive my light, Lysvanger. Let this power flow through you, and fight again alongside your past selves.
I'm here again. That's another me. I look good. I rewind. I begin again, but with another me to fight with.
What in the Prince of Persia meets Diablo?
become Legion and crush these demons.
Lisfanga,
Woods. I can feel that there are more.
you with it?
Very
No, thank
cool
you.
independent game. All right, next up is a
No,
brand
thank
new
you.
from Ascendant Studios, a single-player, first-person magic shooter called Immortals of Avium. It's fast and fluid. It's an FPS in a fantasy setting, kind of like Doom with magic. It also has a great cast led by Darren Barnett as the main character, Jack, and he joins us now. Hey, Darren.
Hey, guys.
Great to have you with us.
Is that based on the Marvel
Such,
show?
A cool game, super high production value, spectacular gameplay. Tell us about the guy you play. You're the main character, Jack, right?
Yes, I am playing the main character, Jack, as seen behind me. He's a battle mage that controls all 3 forms of magic, triple threat. He's brash, he's funny, but he gets the job done.
Well, it's the gameplay, as we've seen, is just so fast-paced. There's so much
Fuck
action.
Immortals. Have you seen anything on it yet?
Casting and the magic.
I mean, the cover art looks dope.
How this battle mage Jack comes in.
But I try not to drop,
battle mage, right?
Yeah,
you
he kinda
know,
comes from
I try
nothing.
not to,
I guess they
what's
call
the word
him
that, how they say it?
rat is what he was.
Judge a book
he,
by its cover.
During a,
But that shit look
time
fire,
of
that fucking
intense
cover art
trauma,
right there.
He summons the power to control magic. Becomes part of the Immortals, which is like the elite Navy SEAL squad of this world called Avium, and they are in the middle of an ever war fighting for the control of magic.
Okay. You have a great cast.
Not
You
getting
have
it.
Torres in it. Lots of amazing actors in this incredible, really high production.
I more than
value
likely
game,
won't get it
coming out
either.
This summer. We don't have to wait long for it.
I gotta see gameplay if they ever decide to shut up.
Which is a gameplay sequence, which is one of the most epic sort of parts of the game, right?
Yeah, so this is a wild part of the game. This trailer is going to be showing you the Immortals and myself confronting Sandrak directly, who is the top villain of this game, and trying to end the Everwar. And it's taking place in like one of the most badass levels of a video game I've seen. We're battling on top of a 400-foot mech in the middle of the ocean as it moves around. It's wild, so let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look at some brand new gameplay from Immortals of Avium.
When did I log
this
out?
Summer for PC, PS5, and Xbox. Thanks, Darren.
Thank you.
I mean, I haven't touched my controller in a minute, so that's probably why.
Sandrax literally pushed us to the edge. Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
That shit happened to me yesterday when I was starting up my my little plan there.
What's our bearing, sir?
It just kicked me from the server.
5 knots. We'll catch him.
Damn, that bitch brawling. Oh, I was about to say.
Get to the control room and protect Selko. Zendara and I will hold off the Rashanians down here.
Got it.
Gotta get to the control room.
Okay. Get a new Tomb Raider? What, like a sequel to the current game, or a whole new thing? Because I need to beat the second and third one. I've only beaten the first one. This does not intrigue me. I'm not impressed.
I
want to be an immortal. I want to fight this war as one of you.
You're what's called a triarch. The Pentasod has gifted you with the ability to manifest all three colors of magic.
It do look whack. Let me not say whack. It doesn't look whack, but it doesn't look like I look like I'm gonna play like a portion of it and put it down.
Love that we get to show you guys so much amazing raw gameplay today, and that game looks incredible. Coming out this summer from Ascendant and EA. Now, one game that constantly reinvents itself is Fortnite, and tomorrow, Chapter 4
Sequel,
Season 3
nice.
Wilds launches, and today, Summer Game Fest is debuting the cinematic trailer to preview the season. The center of the island has collapsed, revealing a vast
Waste of money,
hidden
right?
jungle
I'm not
with
gonna get that.
secrets to discover. And of course, there's a whole new Battle Pass lineup where you can unleash the power, yes, of Cybertron. Here we go.
Cinna, you watching? The fuck was that? Gaston? Oh, that's just some random dude. I'm about to say, what the hell they got Gaston doing in the show? Jurassic Park? You seen it? It comes out tomorrow. I know it comes out tomorrow. I didn't know you seen this though. I thought this was new. She said I'm taking off on them dinosaurs. No, they did not make Optimus Prime the height of a human. Optimus Prime don't even look right being that short.
Fortnite Wilds launches tomorrow. Well, finally, guys, it's time to get to our grand finale. And it is a deep honor for me to present this game.
He said what they do to my boy.
Premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again. This game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling. And I want to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases. The rumors were true.
We're still here at the scene of this terrible disaster, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. Amidst the wreckage of the expressway,
Final Fantasy?
rescue operations are already in progress.
Wait. That happened at the end? That happened at the end of the first one? Nah, see, now I gotta beat the first one.
Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's
Mass
still so
Effect.
strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Wait, they turned him into a tiger?
Was wondering,
Or whatever the hell that is?
what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been? And you're asking me this? This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The live stream.
Red 13? That's a new character?
The essence of our star.
Because I've never played the original Final Fantasy, so I don't know who that is. The original version of the game, I should say.
Connected to Sephiroth. Shadows of the Man, I believe he called them.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought
Where are the two guys that were with them originally?
He's alive.
It was a fat dude and then a slim dude with like a high top.
After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Matter of fact, don't tell me. I'll just beat the game. Don't tell me.
Well, now, think we woke it up.
Angered it, more like.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me.
Latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk.
My problem is I play games like this, and then I get bored halfway. I get bored halfway through, and then I put it down and come back to it. And then by the time I come back to it, I don't remember the controls.
They say she's a monster, that she can peer inside you, into the very depths of your soul, that she can become those you hate, those you fear, those you love.
Green. Yeah.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Girl.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
Two discs.
There you have it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming early 2024.
Oh, we got time. Morty, we got time, bro.
Thank you so much. All right. That's going to do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase. But that is not the end of Summer Game Fest. Stay tuned this weekend for updates on many more games during SGF Play Days, a hands-on event for media here in Los Angeles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, as well as the Xbox and Bethesda showcase on Sunday. Right now, though, stay tuned for Day of the Devs from IM8bit and Double Fine, which celebrates the independent game culture with a number of new game reveals over the next hour. We'll see you this summer, later this summer on August 22nd for Gamescom opening night live in Germany,
bro.
and again in December when we come together here in Los Angeles to celebrate 10 years of the Game Awards. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you soon.
2 fucking discs, bro. Oh, shit. The original Final Fantasy VII was 3 discs.